Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is video number 2 for our pencil versus paper tests. And it's also going to be, I decided, we're also going to review the pencils as we're going along. If you missed it, last week we did the Amazon basic pencils. And this week I'm going in alphabetical order and they are based on the pencils that I own. So I don't own every single pencil that's out there. These are just the ones that I own, and I'm just hoping this is helpful for some of you. It is helpful for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test these pencils on every single type of paper that I have in all my coloring books. And again, just like pencils, I don't own every single coloring book out there. I own a lot, but not all of them. Anyway, so we are going to start with the Arrtx pencils. Here is my swatch chart. You can ignore my scribbles. This tells me what case they're in up here at the top. So here there are 126 pencils. You can get them both in a set of 126. They also come in a set of 72 if you don't want this many colors. Currently, so you all know, if you are in the United States, for Amazon US, they are on sale. They are 49% off. They are going for $28.55 as of today. I looked that up today, and today is the 14th of January that I am filming this. And yeah, that's a really good deal because they are regularly priced $55.99. The 72 count are not on sale, and they are going for $24.99 on Amazon US. I did not look anywhere else. I don't know where else they sell these. They may have their own website. I'm not sure. I did not look that up. But yeah, you've got a great range of colors. We're trying to be similar to Prismacolor, so they have a lot of the similar color names. This swatch chart is from Color with Claire. She has free swatch charts on her Ko-Fi. If you go to her Instagram, you can find the link to her Ko-Fi and get any of her swatch charts that she has. This is the Arrtx one. And so this is her color order, and I really do like her color order. This right here is my favorite. They have my favorite browns in this set. They really do. Like this camel color. I love this camel color, and they do not have a color like that in Prismas. I really like the camel and the Bavarian cream. But yeah, let's look at what a pencil. This is my case. I actually have 2 sets in here, so that's why it's in such a big case. They are very fun. They have a cute little star flowery design. I think they're little flowers or asterisks. I'm not really sure. I'm saying they're flowers. In silver foil, you have a barcode here. So I'm not sure if that means eventually you're going to be able to get individual pencils. I don't know. Then you have the color name, and it is very hard to read. This is chartreuse. And then here you have some numbers, and you have the actual pencil number. I go by the names. Those are easier for me to read than the numbers. But yeah, the numbers are so hard to read. I know a lot of people actually number these themselves and tape them on the bottoms because they are hard to read. But yeah, so here you have your beautiful array of pencils. The greens I took out already because that's what we're going to start with. And then here starts my second set. As you can see, they've never been sharpened, used. Yeah, so exciting. I also have a 72 set, but I have a backup 126 set because they are starting, some of them are starting to get smaller. And these, I'm going to tell you right now, I use these all the time. Probably out of all of my budget-friendly pencils, I probably use these the most. These or my Brute Pruner squares. So I like to have a second set of these. These I like to take with me. These are probably my favorite ones to travel with. I don't like traveling with my Prismacolors because I don't want to lose or break them because, you know, they're not exactly cheap. But yeah, but $28.55, that's a really good deal. I might have to go on and get me a set. I'll have a third set. Anyway, so I have all different types of paper over here. I'm going to hopefully keep this video under an hour. We shall see. We are going to start with some Disney. First, we are going to start, this is from a Disney Grand Block by Hatchet Hero Art Therapy. You can get any of the Hatchet Hero books on Lyrica.com. If you visit my website, I do have a coupon code. If it is your very first time to shop on Lyrica, you will get 10% off your very first purchase. You can also purchase some of their books on Amazon France. They actually have more of a selection on Amazon France than they do on Lyrica, so you know. So we are going to start off with these. I'm going to do some more leaves. I'm going to do 3 more leaves here like I did. I'm going to go over them first. I'm going to do a light layer with the chartreuse. We'll just do a very light layer. And we're going to see whether or not we like how they feel on this paper. Are they scratchy? Are they smooth? Do they glide nicely? Are they buttery? Are they, do they blend well? As of right now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're very smooth. I don't feel any scratchiness. I wouldn't say they're buttery like Prismacolor, but I do like how they lay down on this paper. Very, very nicely. Oh, that was dark green, by the way. This one is pea green. And we're seeing now, we're going to see the blending skills here. I'm seeing some good blending so far. You know, I thought it didn't matter, you know, about the paper, but with the last pencils, the Amazon Basics, I noticed that they did blend better on some paper than they did on others. And I didn't, you know, I just thought that was, you know, a general thing. It wouldn't matter the type of paper, but it did. And then we have apple green. So I picked 4 colors this time for my lovely leaves. I'm definitely going to give these a yes. They feel very, very nicely on this paper. I couldn't tell you, I don't remember. I put a yes for the Amazon Basics, but I do think these feel better than the Amazon Basics. So now we're just going to blend it all together with the chartreuse. We're going to basically varnish it in. Use harder pressure. But yeah, look at that. I like that. I like how it blended. I really do. I have a chart next to me, and I'm going to put a Y for the Disney Grand Block. Now the next one, I'm going to move these onto the side. The next one we have is the Disney Color by Numbers. I have chosen, we did this one, and I was doing 7 and 8. So we're going to do dark green and pea green. So we need to find a 7 and an 8. Here we go. We have one right here. Let's see if you guys can see it. Do you see it right there? So the 7 is the darker color. So we're going to do this one right here. So I'm going to outline so I know where the darker color goes. And as you can see, I already went over the line. And then I'm just going to color it. And I went over the line again. I am not a perfect colorist. Not at all. I got my Tombow eraser here. They're very smooth. They feel very nicely, actually. They are gliding. No scratchiness. Now we're going to do more and more pressure because I don't want to see the numbers or the lines. So let's see how well they cover it up. So the darker one, I covered it up pretty good. The next one we're going to use is pea green. That's apple, pea. Pea green is here. And we are going to go over it. What I should have done is kind of gone out so we can blend it in with the lighter color. Like so. And then this is the pea one, right? Yeah, pea green. And then we can blend it in with the pea green. In case you guys didn't know, this eventually will be the up house. So the dark one covered up the lines and the numbers very, very well. Now, I can still see the numbers and the lines through it. So, I don't know. But they feel really good on this paper. Like, I would definitely use them on this paper. So I am going to give it a Y. I would, though, so you know, I tend to use more of the acrylic markers in these books. So that was the Hatchet Hero Art Therapy Color by Number book. This is the best of Le Grand Classiques. The next one I have is the mini blocks. So here we got, this is the portraits mini block. There are many different portraits books. So this is the mini block one, and these are the Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. This is a thinner paper than the last, and we will do again some, I'm going to leave that up. I'll forget to put it back. Some leaves, but this time instead of using the dark green, I'm going to only use the 3 lighter greens. So we're going to start with the pea green, which is the darkest green, and I'm going to go lightly in here. I don't think they feel as good on this paper as they did on the last 2. They kind of have that, I tried to explain it in the last video. It's like a sticky feeling. Like they don't want to glide so well. Like they want to stick to the paper. I don't know if that makes sense. But, yeah. Though this one isn't feeling as bad. And now we're going to do the chartreuse. They're not horrible. Not at all. I would use them on this paper. There are probably a lot worse pencils than you could use. They're not scratchy at all. They go down nicely. I don't know about blending. I feel like I should have used the darker green. We're doing another layer because I'm trying to figure out the blending. Seeing what I think on the blending side of things. I think they blend all right. I don't know what you guys think, and I guess I should have gotten closer. Let's see, what do you guys think? Woo, sorry. I mean, I don't think they did too bad. I don't think they were the best, but I feel like they blended a little better than the Amazon Basics. But yeah, so I would color with them, and I would color a whole page with them. So I'm going to give it a yes. See, in the Amazon Basics, I said no. The next one we're going to have is the large squares. That's what that says. The Companions of Always, so the sidekicks here, Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. And I have this so fun page. And on this one, we are going to do, to do this patch of tree right here. So we're going to start with the dark. Go in. All right, this has a scratchy feeling. You can hear it. If you listen real carefully, I'll be quiet. Do you guys hear that? You can hear it, and it's kind of scratchy feeling. And I don't understand because this paper... Okay, this is the thinner paper. This is the grand block, and this, yeah, this is a thicker paper. But they're both smooth. So I don't know. I don't know. They're not like horribly scratchy. Let's see what the next pencil feels like. Sometimes you have one pencil in your set that doesn't feel so hot. So yeah, we will in others use different colors, but we're not there yet. Should have used the browns. I like the browns. I've done the tree trunk on this one. So I'm trying to do a little bit of harder pressure, and then go light as we go out for when we're blending them. I'm sure you can see that. But yeah, I'm not really liking how this pencil feels at all on this so far. But, you know, we gotta finish the area we're coloring. I got a comment on the last video. They said they were laughing because I now have quite a few whips. But maybe by the time we go through all my pencils, they'll be mostly done, and I'll just have to, you know, a little bit to finish on each page, right? Right. So we want to darken it here. So we're going to leave this whole area darker because it's behind, right? So you got some shadowing because it's behind. Whoop. One thing I hate about coloring is when it goes all the way to the edge. I hate that feeling. And just, yeah. So now we're going to go with our pea green. We're going to start on this side. Yeah, no. Over the other pencil, it feels all right, but it's like you can hear it. Like a scratchy feeling, and they're not blending so well. Let's see. We're gonna go back over and see if we can make it blend just a hair better. See what that does. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We don't want a lot of pressure there. Notice that when I'm trying not to use a lot of pressure, I do try to hold my pencil farther back because then I'm not so heavy. I am a heavy-handed colorist. But you see the line? I hate lines like that. So, and I will tell you, I do struggle in these Disney books finding the right pencils. Prismacolors do nicely. They are single-sided, so normally what I would do is base it with alcohol marker and then go over it with pencil, because then you don't have to use as much pencil. You don't have to do as many layers. Yeah, so keep going off the edge. Now we're gonna go with apple. Now I don't feel any scratchiness with the apple one. None at all. Okay, there I did, just right there. So as you can see, this one blended way better than this one did. And I put a question mark for the Amazon Basics in this book. So, and that felt scratchy, really scratchy right there. I'm not going to take too much more time on this because I'm not really liking how they're feeling. Now, when you color over the other pencil, it feels fine, but you're coloring over wax because, you know, all pencils have both oil and wax in them, but I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe they're wax-based. They're supposed to be like Prismacolors. Okay, this is driving me insane. See that? See the line? I do not like that. So, but I'll go through and fix it on my own. But I'm going to put a no. So that is our first no for these Arrtx pencils. So that is the grand square. The next one I have is the small squares. Now, it's not the Disney one, but it's the same paper. This one is the Diane DeFore. Yes, Diane DeFore fur balls. And we are doing bricks, and I totally messed this brick up. So we are going to do differently for this one. So I'm going to do burnt umber, terracotta, and maybe this dark salmon. What do you guys think? Because I'm wanting it more of that of a red brick. So we're gonna have, let's see what's at it. All right, moving this aside. Okay, let's go in so you guys can, we're gonna do this next. We're gonna do a couple. We're gonna do this one. We're just coloring the whole thing lightly. And feels nice, not scratchy. Feels nice and smooth. Okay, we're gonna take our burnt umber. And I'm just gonna do, well, for one, I'm gonna do the shadowing here. I got a phone call, so it cut me off. So sorry. I don't know where I was. I was coloring and I don't know what I was saying, or yeah. But this is the burnt umber. And I was just making some like marks, because, you know, bricks, you know, they're not always. I don't know. This is how I like to do my bricks. And then we've got our terracotta, which I am going to sharpen. And we're going to go over the dark. And this looks so much better. I like the way they feel in here. See, that doesn't make sense. Why are they good in this paper, but not the large square? Okay, this is even thicker than that. This is pretty thick paper. So, all right, now we're gonna go back with the dark salmon. And we're gonna gonna blend it out. There we go. There. I don't know if they're not perfect, but they're good enough. And I don't want it to like, I just want it to look like a shadow on the brick. I don't really want it to be. But I would say yes. I would say yes. I like this dark salmon color. What do you guys think? Don't look at the first one. I don't like the colors I chose for that one. But yeah, I like them. So that was the small squares. I'm going to put a yes for that. We're going to zoom you back out. Next one we have is Coloring Haven. We have the Alice in Wonderland book. And it looks like I did a heart. And it was with, we're going to do the dark salmon, the blush pink, and the light peach. So we have blush pink and light peach. I mean, that kind of looks like those colors. We're going to do 2 hearts down here. Let's see, here we go. This feels scratchy. Not horribly scratchy, but it does feel scratchy. We're going to take the darkest color. I am going to sharpen it. And how I did the other one, I went like this. Did that on both of them. And then we got our blush pink. Pretty. And then we have our light peach again. And I am using heavy pressure on this to blend it out. So, just the first one felt scratchy. None of the other ones did. And I didn't mind coloring with it, and I like how it blended, so I am going to give it a yes. Still not buttery. They were smooth. They blended well. But yeah, so this was Coloring Haven, the Alice in Wonderland special by Eva Nakunin. The next one I have is Creative Haven. This is Whimsical Houses by Angela Porter. And here we did a leaf. We did one leaf down here, so we will do a leaf. And let's see. We'll just do one next to it right here. We're starting with the dark green. Okay, nope. It has that sticky, I don't want to glide very smoothly on the paper feeling. I'm going to grab pea green. Yeah. I don't really like I said in the last video that it's like nails on a chalkboard feeling to me when they don't want to go down very nicely. Though they're blending incredibly well. So if you can get past that initial, we're going to do one more because I want to give it another chance. Now I know it's not fair for me to compare every pencil to Prismacolors, but I do because those are my favorites. And those, I never feel like they're sticky, and they feel like almost like crayons and a pencil going on the, you know how soft crayons are. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to give it a question mark because I don't know. I really don't. I can't help us on this one. Because I really like how they blended. I mean, they look really, really good. So, I don't know. That's Creative Haven, Whimsical Houses by Angela Porter. The next one I have is a Amazon paper, Amazon printed coloring book. I chose 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. We are going to do another leaf. So this is Amazon paper, thin paper, nice and thin. So, no, we're not. We're going to do a flower, and we're going to do it the salmon ones. So I'm going to go along the outside like so with a darker color. Okay, they're not gliding. They're sticking more so than they did on that last paper. Yeah, so I wouldn't say smooth and glidey. Definitely not buttery, but not scratchy. So if you don't mind this feeling, where they feel like they just want to like stick and not just glide beautifully on the paper, then you may like them. But for me, like I said, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard feeling for me. So that was the dark salmon. Now we're going to do the blush pink. I'm liking this combo. This one almost has a scratchier feeling to it. And then we have our light peach. Yeah, it has that sticky, I don't want to glide very nicely on the paper feeling. So I'm going to give this one a no on Amazon printed paper. Now this is the Amazon with the white backing. The next one I have is Amazon with black backing. The books that like to curl, as I don't know if you can tell, but it wants to curl so bad. And I flattened it out and flattened it out. Anyway, this is an April Amber Chibi Girl Unicorn book. And it looks like I did a star on this one. And I did not like the Amazon basics for that. Let's do... We'll do another star, and we'll just do it pinks again. We'll do this star up here. So here we go. Okay, it's the sticky feeling again. Actually, this is worse than the regular Amazon, the white backing. Feeling. And this one feels scratchy. I don't know. When I want to use a paper on any coloring book and I'm going to spend a ton of time with it, I want it to go smooth. And I don't want it to feel like it's sticking. And because those pencils, then it ends up hurting my hands. You know, you're forcing it so much, you don't realize how much effort you're putting into it. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. So I'm going to say no for this one. Next one I have is Amazon Premium Paper. This is a Christine Karen. This is Fairy and Fantasies 2. This one I did, we're going to do, I guess we're just going to keep using this color for the jellyfish. Actually, yeah, there's only 2 jellyfish. So yeah, we'll do this jellyfish right here. And so I took the darker one and put it here. Okay, this one feels better. I will have to say that. It's not as sticky, but yeah, it's not really sticky at all. It glides. So these pencils like good, better paper. They don't like the cheapy paper. Which is interesting, right? Making sure I'm getting the octopus and not her hair. It's very difficult to tell what is what. I don't know. They're not, like, I really liked how they felt on this Disney paper. I mean, it's not a good feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like I feel like it's going to be a lot of work and it's going to hurt my hands. I mean, it's not the same sticky, but it is kind of sticky. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. I guess I should have more professional words for you on these videos. So I'm going to say no. I wouldn't want to color the whole page with those. But yeah, so that is Fairy and Fantasies 2 by Christine Karen. That was Amazon Premium Paper. And then this is beautiful paper. I love this paper. This is the Jasmine Beckett Griffith. There are other books like the Christine Karen that has a book that has this paper. It's good paper. Anyway, a purple. We get to pick new colors. Purple. We're gonna pick a purple. She's gonna have her outfit's gonna be black and purple. So you guys know black, gray, and purple. I'm going to pick violet, Parma violet, and lilac. So we've got violet, Parma violet, and lilac. Okay, here we go. So these are her, so the boots go up to here. So these are her socks, right? So we're going to do this sock right here. So we're going to start with the darker. Yeah, it's that sticky feeling. Then we're going to do the Parma violet. Is it sticky or... See, it's not feeling sticky now. And then we have lilac that looks like it's never been... We're going to sharpen it. If you ever get a new set of pencils, it's best to sharpen them when you get them before you use them. See, this one fills beautifully. I like this. So, decisions. They blended beautifully. I'm going to say yes. I don't think they were that bad. So we're going to say yes. So that was Jasmine Beckett Griffith. We next have Camilla D'Ierco paper. This is a smooth paper. Very, very smooth. We're not doing this guy. We're doing this one. And we're going to do different color bubbles. I'm going to pick this time. We're going to pick out some blues. We're going to do this bubble right here. And for our blues, we are going to pick True Blue, Deep Sky Blue, and Cobalt Teal Blue. So here we have True Blue, Deep Sky Blue, and Cobalt Teal Blue. So we're going to start with the lightest color, which is the Cobalt Teal Blue, and we are going to color the entire bubble very, very lightly. And this feels good. This is very smooth. It glides very nicely. So they like the smooth paper. Because the Disney paper is very smooth. So they don't like the cheapy paper, that's for sure. So then we're going to take our darkest color, which is the True Blue, and we are going to start here. Since we did dark there like that, we'll start here. Oh, these feel lovely. Like they really want to. Yeah, they just glide so nice. This is not what they've felt like in the last few papers. Then we're going to be using the Deep Sky Blue. We are going to take this one. And we're going to go further out. But not all the way, because we don't want too dark of a bubble. Then we're going to take our lightest color, which is that Cobalt Teal Blue, and we're just going to, with lots of pressure, varnish it into the paper. You could do instead is do another light layer like I did, and then use a colorless blender to blend it all together, because really it could use, oh, well, we're going to get another layer. Look, it's going to let us. Look at that. But this is definitely a yes. I wouldn't say it's buttery, but it goes very smooth. It's not scratchy. It's pleasant. See, like, I would blend it out just a hair, but then I don't really want more color in it. So I actually would take, oh, let's try the white. The white. There's the white. Get whatever I had on it. So here is the Arrtx white. See how it works. It's working. Got to use a lot of pressure though. And it didn't do too bad. So I would say yes for this paper. So that is a yes. The next one we have is our name I cannot pronounce. So it's the Mel Chat book, Circle of Life. And, oh, I was like, we didn't color anything. Yes, we did. We're going to do some more leaves. Since we have so many leaves, let us do some littler leaves. I'm going to sharpen this dark green. And let's do these right here. We're going to start at the tip. And we're going to go green and go up. They have that sticky feeling. They don't feel like they just did on that last paper. Nope, nope, nope. So I'm going to say no, but I got to finish them. Yeah, they feel like you got to put a lot of effort to get them to want to actually move. We're not going to use the chartreuse on this, just these three colors. This is the apple. There we go. So we're going to say no on this one. Circle of Life. Sorry if I'm going fast. This video, we don't want it to be horribly long. Let's see. Next one we have is Denise Clett. We've got Mermaids in Paradise. And we have this lovely, lovely bird. And we are going to give him some purple. So here is our purples. Here is our violet. I want sharp, sharp edges because I'm going to do we're going to do the middle section right here. So we're going to start dark from underneath and go down. Yes. It feels exactly the same as it did on the in the Camilla D'Arco paper. So it's probably very similar paper. It doesn't tell you what kind of paper it's printed on or the weight or anything. So I don't know. And, you know, everybody's feelings are different. So I could feel them and say, oh, that's the same paper. But to you, they may feel totally different. So that's why I'm testing it on all of the papers. So, yeah, this is lilac. Once you color over the other pencil, it feels fine. But your first pencil, your first two, had that sticky feeling. So I'm going to say no. Because there will be other pencils that we will like on them. Next one is my favorite. And you guys probably all know is Eerie, the Romantic Country. I like all Eerie books, though, not just Romantic Country. No, I do prefer the Romantic Country, but all right, we're going to start with pea green. That's not it. This is pea green. And we're going to start here. A nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Now this is the worst one yet. Not scratchy, but that feeling that it wants to stick. It doesn't want to just glide. And I want my pencils to just glide. Let me know in the comments below what are the feelings you would like your pencils to have? Like when you're coloring with a pencil, how do you want it to feel? Do you want it to glide and be smooth? Or do you mind having to put in a lot of effort to get it to move on the paper? They blend well. Yes, they blend beautifully. But no. I think I knew that. I do. I think I knew that about this paper. All right. We are over halfway done. Woohoo! Joanna Basford. We have two different ones. We have the new paper and the old paper. This is Rooms of Wonder. This is the newer paper. The older paper to me has a little bit more tooth to it. So this is the one we started with last time, so I thought we would continue on. And let's color this tree. So we're going to start with the dark green and see where the dots are. That's where, oh. This is the sticky feeling. Yeah, I don't like this. Not at all. But I'm going to finish it. We started out good with these pencils, and they like the Disney paper, so we do know that. But so far I feel like other than the Disney paper, they haven't really liked anything. But we will go through all that at the end. I don't feel like they're blending very well either. Not like they have on other papers. To be honest, I think this is the worst so far. I missed a spot. Where did it go? And I probably should do this, these parts. Look at me. I just went over the lines on the green, on where the tree trunk is. I'm like, can hardly wait for this to be finished. That's how bad I don't like it. Like if I was started this page with these pencils and I did this one spot, I would totally switch pencils. So it would be like, nope. What am I doing chartreuse? That was the wrong color. I'm supposed to be doing apple, not chartreuse. There we go. Like my hands hurt from just doing this. Of course, I am using lots of pressure because I want it to be done. But yeah. So no, that would be a no for the new paper. Now let's try the old. Here is the old paper. This is World of Flowers, and it has a little bit more tooth to it. And this is one we did before. So we're going to start here. We will do two, but it's sticky. I'm going to still say no. Not as sticky as the other paper, but it still has that sticky feeling. But they blend well. But no. Nope, 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 nope. Amazon Basics so far have done better on paper than these. All right. How about a Kirby book? This is Anamorphia by Kirby Rosannes. And, oh, look, let's do another leaf here. Purple. Or what is it? It's a petal, not a leaf. Okay. This doesn't feel, it's not sticking. No, this feels nice. So I would use these on a Kirby paper. These are very smooth. They're gliding nicely. Look at the different purples. Yeah. I don't think it's bad. I'm going to say yes. They glided nice. They weren't scratchy. They weren't buttery, but they weren't sticking. All right, next is Mythographic. This one is Magical Earth by Joseph Kattenbang. And we're going to use this one. Oh, look. Let's do a butterfly. Let's do a pink one or a salmon one, whatever color this is. You guys ready? So we're going to start at the edges. Oh, nope. It's sticky. Starting with the edges. Then we're going to go to our blush pink. And then our light peach. And I'm definitely saying no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Amazon Basics didn't like them either. So that's Mythographic. We have a Japanese coloring book. This is in the Yururi books. This is one in that series. This is the cat in the general store with something about the key. The cat general store and the magic key. And here we have some cute little things. Oh. This video's long. Sorry. We're gonna do browns though. Let's get out my favorite browns. So we have Camel. As you can tell, it's my favorite. It's the littlest pencil in here. We got Camel. We got Light Umber. And Dark Brown. Oh, where? Oh, there it is. All right. So, we are going to do an acorn right here. So, we're going to start with sharpening of the dark brown. So, we're going to do some dark... Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We have a very... it has that sticky feeling like it doesn't want to go. So it's not smooth, but it's not scratchy. We're going to take the Camel, my favorite color. We're going to color the bottom all the way. And then we're going to take the Light Umber and we're going to just give it a little bit of a shadow to it. And then we're going to color it again. So, sad day, but no. I'm going to brush the crumbs off. All right. Next we have, ooh, we're to the hardback books. Whoa. Did I break it? I did. I broke the lid. This is Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlson. And we're going to open this. We are. We have our mushrooms here. So we have this mushroom. Let's do another one similar to it. That or should we do, let's do the stem. I'm going to start with the dark brown. No, we're going to do another mushroom. So we're starting with the dark salmon. We're going to do it just like this one. And we're going to go start down here with heavier pressure and go up. I like this paper. So it's gliding. It's not wanting to feel sticky. It's not scratchy. Now I wouldn't say buttery, but definitely smooth and glides very nicely. So there's that. Now we're going to do blush. Yep. They're blending very well too. And the light peach. There we go. So I'm going to say yes to this one. Next one we have is Maria Trolle, or Troll, however you say that. And this one book is Nightfall. And here, oh, we got some leaves. Whew. And an itchy hand. There we go. Starting with pea green. And it does, oh, well, let's see. Let's keep going. Let's give it a chance. It's got the sticky feeling. It doesn't feel like it did on the Hannah Carlson paper. It's a bummer. So nope, no on that. Whew, 3 more and we're done. The book made of gold. Just kidding. The most expensive book to buy in the world. I'm just kidding. It's probably really not. It's the most expensive coloring books I own, though. Anyway, this is Clara Markova Fairy Celebrations. And here we've got... You guys, it is so freezing cold in this house. You should feel these books. They are like, woo, cold. Where's my dark green? It's missing. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Okay, we're going to do this one. Look, she puts dots where it's really dark. And this is a no. I'm guessing these pencils don't like expensive paper. I don't know. See, now it feels fine. No, there it went again. No, and it's got the sticky feeling. Now we're doing the pea green. And also, because it has that sticky feeling, you would have to do lots of layers. I do notice that. So, we're just going to use the apple, and then we're going to be done. Blends very nicely, though. But it's the stickiness, and for me, that's a no. All right. 2 more. We have Lulu Mayo, A Million Cute Animals. Oh, cactuses. Let's do this one. Oh, I like this paper. Okay, I think this is my favorite so far with these pencils. They feel, yeah, I like this. Not sticky at all. Very smooth. So these are good on here. And I have a hard time with this paper. This paper, the next one, I have a hard time finding the perfect pencils for. We're going to go like this just because we can. Then we got our pea green here. Isn't that weird? It's a smooth paper, so I don't know. Why does this pencils like some and not others? Why is it? Can you guys tell me in the comments below? What is the deal? Why do they want to feel sticky on some and smooth on others? I like my words, smooth and glidey. Sorry if I drive you guys crazy. Just to deal with Megan's way of my words. Look at that. Oh, one. I'm not going to do those rest. That one's cute. Yes. So that's a yes. I liked it. And I'm putting a star. That was my favorite paper so far. Here we go. Rita Berman. Last but not least, Rita Berman. This is my trip throughout Asia. Or my journey through Asia. I'm not really sure what it is. Ooh, and look what we have. Sweets. Ooh, sweets. Ooh. I'm going to do some leaves because it's just easier. Here we go. Well, they're not sticking. They feel like they did on the Lulu Mayo paper. Which that makes it more like polychromos, because I like polychromos in these on this paper. See, this one feels sticky. That didn't feel horrible though. I'm gonna say yes. All right, you guys ready for the results here? Here's my lovely chicken scratch of a chart. So we've got, for these pencils, they work the best for me, my opinion. Yours may be totally different, but hopefully this helps some of you out. The Disney books, it feels good on the grand blocks, the color by numbers, the mini blocks, and the small squares. It felt good on Coloring Haven, the Jasmine Beckett Griffith paper, the Camilla D'Errico paper. The Kirby Roseanne's, Hannah Carlson, Lulu Mayo was my favorite, and Rita Berman. So there you go. Those, oh, I didn't write it there. I need to write it so I know. This is the Arrtx 126. So, yeah, lots of no's though. So if you're looking for a pencil that works on most papers, this isn't it. No, there are a lot of no's on this one. But yeah, so that's all I have for you. Our next paper is the Arrtx paper. The next pencil we're going to be going over is the Arrtx. I do have the Arrtx Experts. I will go over what I have and what they look like and all of that. I don't have like a measuring tool to tell you the whatever of the, yeah, sorry. I need to invest in one of those to help y'all out. But yeah. So that's all I have for you. If you're new and made it through, thank you. I do appreciate it. Look at it, it's telling me it's time to stand up. That's how long this video was. But yeah, welcome. I'd love to have you join us, so please subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up that you liked it and leave a comment down below. I so love getting comments and love talking to all of you and communicating. And yeah, I love making these videos and I look forward to talking to you all real soon.